closing in. I'll keep going in. See that I'm gonna be the first, but they praying that I won't let. And you know that I get better when I wanna get better.
On my grind, it's 24/7, I don't settle. I demand my respect, cause they'll finesse you if you let them. Told myself I was the champion, went and got the medals. I showed the world my true colors, and they was black and yellow.
We're here at the confluence of the Ohio, the Allegheny, and the Monongahela Rivers, and welcome you to Acrisure Stadium on the North Shore of Pittsburgh, the home of the Steelers. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the New England Patriots and the Pittsburgh Steelers. Mike Tirico and Greg Olsen with you, the veteran Chris Boswell, getting things started. Off we go from the Steel City. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. They'll go play action with May. Out to his right. Throw to the right flat. It is caught. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. From the 32-yard line now, here's second down and 4. Working out of the gun. It's May. Open man. That's the tight end, Hunter Henry. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. It's a gain of 16. They get 16 on that connection. First down, New England.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. Think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often. So that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Nice chunk here in this good-looking drive. Pick up of 14 and a first down. Here's May. He'll get this to the veteran tight end, Austin Hooper. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
Ooh. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line. Pickup of 11 yards on that one. Good for a Patriots first down.
It's like a textbook, methodical, efficient NFL drive. 4 for 4 throwing the ball, mixing in some run. You're just marching the ball downfield at your will, and they get a fresh set of downs now to see if they can convert this nice drive into some points. The integrity of the defense, Mike, is based on every defender holding their gap. That's exactly what we saw out of this defensive tackle. Not only did he hold his gap, he's able to shed his block and make the play.
That one just kept getting worse and worse until finally they bring him down.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
Inside the 10, it is caught. And he is taken down. A big gain on that one. Great way for them to end this opening quarter. Time for the second quarter. Patriots with the football. This opening drive, it has been a work of art. Now, can they put the finishing touches on? It's first and goal. They fake the jet sweep and give it up the middle. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Travion Henderson. Touchdown, Patriots.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and it's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
Seven 0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Johnson now to return. They're going to be backed up to start. What a big hit on the return. Stopped him right in his tracks. Rodgers going to put it up to get started. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
And their offensive struggles just continue to show up time after time here in this first half. It's going to be hard to sustain drives when you continue to put themselves in holes on these early downs like they did here.
Rodgers here on second down. This to the right side, but it's going to wind up incomplete. DK Metcalf was the intended target. And third down coming up.
Hey, 626. 26. 630.
From the gun, Rodgers. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up fourth down. They're indeed going. It's Rodgers. That's incomplete. Derek Hall on fourth down. Does not work out. And it results in a turnover on down. Here's May to throw it on first down. To the left side, he's got Henry. And he is out of bounds at the 2-yard line. Now it is first and goal.
First and goal, New England.
Now May. And he's in. Hunter Henry. Touchdown, New England.
Touchdown, Patriots.
Greg, they take advantage of the good field position and move it downfield for the score.
When you take the field as an offense, there's a little added confidence boost, Mike, when you see yourself this close to the end zone. You get into the huddle, you're anxious to see what the next couple plays are. You're able to take advantage and end up punching it in.
So following the touchdown, Borregales is back to send this one away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
At their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's first and 10. No run. This is Jalen Warren. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one. Second and 10.
Brings up second and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. They'll look to pick this up third and a yard.
Third and 1.
Here's Gainwell. And he gets it to midfield, and he gets the first down. Good run. The drive continues.
Gain on the play. That's good for a Steelers first down. First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
In the shotgun, it's A-Rod. Complete. Metcalf with the grab. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
Gain of 4. It's now second and 6 at the Patriots' 46-yard line.
Now Rodgers. He's got the connection. Marquez Valdez-Scantling. And he will get into the end zone. Marquez Valdez-Scantling. Touchdown Steelers. Chris Boswell on for the point after. The kick is good. And the Steelers are on the board. It's now 14-7.
Steelers 7.
Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. This will be returned from the 6. He'll be out of bounds just past the 25.
First and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
To throw on first down is May. Here's a screen taken in by Henderson. Down the sideline. He's on his way. And he's going to take this all the way to the house. 70 yards. Touchdown, New England. What a pretty touchdown that was. Nothing looks nicer than a well-set-up screen, and that was executed to perfection.
Mike, the key to any successful screenplay is the timing between the offensive lineman getting out and where the running back is when he catches it. You'll see it here played out perfectly. He gets the escorts out in front of him, gets the key blocks he needs, all the way down for 6.
Now an opening past the 30. Terrific return. He's taken down just shy of midfield.
At their own 48-yard line.
A first down throw from Rodgers. Forced out wide. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. The Steelers going to use one of their timeouts. They get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to play in this first half.
At the 29-yard line.
319! Get 300! Get 300! Hey, Mike! 319!
On first and 10, here's Rodgers. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
Second and 10.
Jump up! 319! 319!
To throw is Rodgers. That's over the middle and intercepted. And a nice return there. He is taken down up close to the 35-yard line.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
That one taken in by Douglas. He's taken down just shy of midfield. Now the Patriots are going to use their first timeout as they'll stop it just a little bit over 30 seconds to go in this first half.
And a Patriot first down.
Throwing on first and 10 is May. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. Some pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down. Out of the gun, here's May. Exiting the pocket right. He's going to look for the home run ball. That one knocked away. In the end zone, incomplete. But a good job locating the football by the defense where it matters most. And it'll bring up third down now. They'll look to set up the screen here. And he's going to be knocked down hard in the backfield. Lost on the play, and it's going to bring up fourth down. What a hit.
It's fourth down.
Here goes up. Hey, what's up? Hey, come out with me.
They're going. It's May. This one downfield looking for Henry. And it's a big return. He's finally tackled right near midfield.
Result of the play is a turnover on downs.
Rodgers on first down. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
It's second down and
We'll try again here. Second and 10. Rodgers. Looking free downfield. It's Thielen. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. So we are at halftime, and Greg and I will be back right after this. It's the National Football League on EA Sports. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. The master of play action, Rodgers. The pressure gets there, and down he goes.
When it starts bad, there's a funny way of ending up getting worse, and I don't think that could be any more true than it is right now. They're already down by multiple possessions, and after that start to this drive with the sack, they find themselves once again in a massive hole. And this is really just more of the same that we saw in the first half. They have made it a huge struggle in the passing game. I mean, just no easy completions, no open space. Every single ball has been contested, and they've done a great job all day.
319. Over 50.
Third and long for Rodgers. Forced to his right. Trying to make a play out of the pocket. Couldn't do it. It's interception. It is.
up now. He's an update. I'm a real snob. I need a parfait. I need to meditate with the bunny on my stay. I'm finna give it a good shot with my case. She want the Mew Mew. She want the East J. How much it costed? Like an Andre. I spent a band on a that band-aid. Thinking I missed, baby.
If you're a freeway fan, we're just east of the 405. One of the modern jewels of the NFL. Beautiful SoFi Stadium in Inglewood. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Cincinnati Bengals and the Los Angeles Rams. Mike Tirico along with Greg Olson. We welcome you. That's the punter, Ethan Evans, to get this started. Off we go from SoFi Stadium. He'll get across the 20, mark him down 23-yard line.
Set. Tahat, 11, MT, take. 12, 12, 12. Tahat.
Here's Burrow going to begin this one with a pass. Going to get that complete to Jamar Chase. Now he's loose down the right sideline. And he's out of bounds inside the 30. A big play right out of the gate on the first play. And even 50 yards.
11, 11, 11, 11. Tahat.
A first down throw for Burrow. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver. What was going on? That's incomplete. Andre Yosima was the intended receiver. And it'll lead to a second down.
Here we go, here we go. Tahat, Tahat.
They'll run it for the first time with Chase Brown. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line. A gain of 11 on that one. And the Bengals going to have a first down.
Really nice explosive play there on the ground. And tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around. So continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage. Mix in the runs with the pass. And if they can continue to generate these big explosive runs, I don't think they need to go away from it.
They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the Rams' 11-yard line.
Here's a 2nd and 6.
Gun. Tahat, 11, 180. Tahat.
Here's Brown. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up 3rd down.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. 3rd and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
11, 11. Tahat.
They'll run here with Brown. And he'll take this one in. Chase Brown. Touchdown, Bengals. Exactly the way they scripted this. Find the end zone on the game's first possession.
And Mike, the word that comes to mind looking at that drive is execution, and that's exactly what they talked about all week long. They wanted to come out early in this game and establish an early rhythm, and that's exactly what they did with that touchdown drive.
Is our score as this kick is sent into the air. From the 6, here comes a return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
The Rams take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
On the ground, former Notre Damer Kyron Williams. And this play going nowhere. He is taken down behind the line of scrimmage on their first play of the game.
Brings up second.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. From the shotgun, it's Stafford. That's hauled in on the left by McCool. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
Stafford on target to Puka, and the Rams have a first down.
13 yards on the play. And the Rams first down.
Throwing now from the gun. He's got his man, Devontae Adams. And he's close to another first down. Brought down just shy of the marker.
Devontae Adams. 10 yards on the pickup.
On the give, it's Williams.
The Bengals 47-yard line.
And he will score! Kyron Williams. Touchdown, Rams. Big play out of the running game as the back accelerates all the way to the house for the rushing touchdown.
And Mike, when we talk about burst, that's what we're talking about. And they told us all week, be ready for this guy. He's got something special to him, and that long touchdown there is exactly what they're talking about.
A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. It's the Bengals on top, and we're back at SoFi in SoCal after this. So following the score, here's Evans to send it away. Charlie Jones now to return. A good return as he takes it across the 30.
The Bengals take over first and 10. 31-yard line.
Here we go.
They bring Chase in motion. And a nice run there. Looking stop just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9.
I like the change of pace. The idea that you want to keep the ball on the ground, but you don't want to do it in the traditional sense of just turning around and handing it off to your running back. So this time, they give it to the wide receiver. They get him in space, get the ball in his hands, and he turns it into a solid game.
He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
On 2.
It's going to be third. They need 1.
Gun. Shot. Big 13. Big 13. 11 Thomas. Shot.
A carry here for Brown. And he's got a Bengals first down as he's up to the 45-yard line.
And with the ball on your side of the 50, if they didn't pick it up there, I think it would have been really interesting, Mike, to see if they would have thought about going for it on fourth down. I think they would have, but I guess we'll never know because he's able to pick up the first down anyway.
11.
On first and 10, Burrow. To the middle of the field, caught by Higgins. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. A 19-yard pickup there. It's a Cincinnati first down. Now, a whistle. Looks like there was movement on the left side of that offensive line.
Here we go. 180. Nice hot. Twelve.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Let's get set. 180. Nice hot. 11 MT.
They bring Chase in motion. Now a second down throw for Burrow. He's going to air this one out. That's caught. And he'll take it on in. Andre Yosibov. Touchdown, Cincinnati.
And that was just a great drive. Really from start to finish, Mike, you could see the play caller just really finding his rhythm, mix in run, mix in pass. Results in the touchdown pass. But really everything they did, the entire possession worked to perfection. And you can sustain the drives like that and come away with touchdowns. Man, that goes a long way towards establishing your identity for the rest of this game.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line.
Over first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
On first down, Stafford. He'll get this over the middle to Smith. He's close to a first down to gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down.
Second and a yard at the 29-yard line.
Stafford now on second down. Finding space at the 40. And a big strike for good yardage there all the way up to midfield.
21 yards.
That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
22. Zebra.
They'll run it with Williams. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down. Now the Rams going to use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to the second down play.
Ready? Monday. Blue 60.
Out of the gun, Stafford. Throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in. And it's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
50.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Working out of the gun, Stafford. This ball batted away. That's incomplete.
And the defender does such a good job, like not only putting himself in position to make the play, but how often do we see guys that are there and they just can't quite make it? In this case, he's there, knocks the ball down. Really nice play.
70.
Second down, it's Stafford. Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
Hey, give me radar.
To the air again, Stafford. The throw on the run is complete. And he'll be out of bounds, down at the 20. A pickup of 14 on that one. Good for a Rams first down.
First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Alert! Set. 180. And middle.
Again, it's Stafford. And that ball incomplete over the middle. Devontae Adams, the intended receiver. It's second down.
Second and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Set. 280.
Stafford to throw again. Oh, he did all he could to get away, but they're going to catch up to him. It is a big loss. Now a timeout Rams, that's number 2. As the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. Now the Bengals are going to call the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. So backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. From the gun, here's Stafford. Right side, complete to Nakua. Rams use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in half number 1.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
Monday. 32.
4th down, Stafford. Escaping the pressure right. That is incomplete. They couldn't get the connection on 4th. Gonna give the ball over on down.
And here we have a real gutsy call here, Mike, early in this game offensively. I think you're giving up a surefire field goal attempt, but at the same time, you're demonstrating to your players, hey, offense, I have a lot of trust in you. Let's see if they have this same approach as the rest of this game plays on.
I don't think I was going too far either way. Defense right on it. They hold him to no gain. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. This will be returned from the 6. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field.
First and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The drive begins with a run by Williams. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's second down.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8.
Ready. 22, 53. Ready. Drill right, 22, 20 high.
Back to throw is Stafford. Caught by Nakua on the outrun. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. It's a gain there of 26 yards.
This may look like a simple connection, Mike, just pitch and catch, but I can promise you the amount of time these two guys have spent together on the practice field, in the meeting rooms, just getting on the same page, seeing the game through the same set of eyes, it makes what's pretty difficult seem a lot easier.
Trying the left side, here goes Williams. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground.
A gain of 9.
From the 41, it's second and 1.
Set. 280.
They'll go again here with Williams. And he will keep the drive moving. Gets the first down. Nice gain of 5.
It just seems like every time this guy touches the ball, he makes something happen. And not all of his runs are always going to be positive. He's kind of one of those guys that's going to get a 0, a 1, a 2. But it's the home run threat. It's the big plays that really tip the scales in your favor. And when you can generate those big explosive plays on the ground, man, it makes such a big difference for the offense.
10 yards on the scramble there. He picks up the first down.
You know, Mike, I like everything about this play except the very end. You've already picked up good yardage. You've already picked up the first down. Now get down on the ground and protect yourself. There's no reason to take those shots.
260. Hey, 22.
On first down, it's Stafford. That is brought in at the 10. And he's taken down, but they are in business. This sets up first and goal.
That's another Rams first down. First and goal at the 8-yard line.
50.
To throw is Stafford. That's going to be incomplete. Very stout there. That's going to bring up second down.
He's got to find a way to hold on to that one. I mean, you're right on the doorstep of the end zone. And listen, I understand that hit is coming. But guess what? That hit's coming whether you catch it or not. And you get paid to make the difficult catches. And I would classify that one as tough, but you got to make that catch. Give your team a chance to come away with this drive with some points.
That is caught in the middle of the end zone. Davante Adams. Touchdown, Los Angeles.
Touchdown, Rams.
Stafford brings the Rams to the line. They'll try to get 2.
The Rams will line up for the 2-point
Back to
conversion.
throw. That'll be caught. And he will get in for the 2. They open up the bag of tricks on the goal line and add a pair of points.
Mike, I think all of us can remember exactly where we were during a certain Super Bowl where throwing the ball this close to the goal line ended up being a disaster. But unlike that time, they ran this pass play to perfection, and the result, 2 points.
A return now from the 4. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Gun. Stop. Up. 180. 11.
They bring Chase in motion. On first down, Burrow. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
Here we go, here we go.
Burrow here on second down. Flush to his right. He runs with it. And Burrow not going to take any chances. Slides to a stop after picking up the first down.
It's a gain of 20.
We're good, we're good, we're good.
And the Bengals first down.
11, 11, 11.
He'll look to throw. And that time, the pressure too much. He'll go down.
10-yard loss on the play.
The offense goes from feeling really good about the previous play with a real nice pickup to then on the ensuing play ending up going the complete opposite direction. Really nice job here by the defense immediately getting back on track. And what do the coaches say? Just play the next play, and that's exactly what they did.
So, 3 quarters now in the books. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. Work to do now as they come up on second and long.
Here we go. Don, 11,
They bring Chase in motion.
11, MT, Tate. 11, 11. 12, 12, 12. Don.
Off the play fake. Here's Burrow. Rolling to the left. Taking off.
The key to a good quarterback scramble, Mike, is knowing when it's time to go from a thrower to a runner. And that's exactly what we saw here. Doesn't get the first down, but he's able to pick up some really positive yards and then get out of bounds.
Here we go. Wide 80. 11, 11, 11, 11. Don.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. That's into the hands of Gesicki. He's got it. And they're going to get this ball down to the 20-yard line. A big one here in the fourth quarter. It's a gain of 34.
Here we go, here we go. 12, right 80. Stop.
Now Burrow going to do this himself. Probably should have given that one up. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
A lot of defense's strategy of defending the zone read, Mike, is we want that quarterback to pull the ball. It's one of their few chances throughout the course of the game where they can get their hits on them. And in this case, they're able to hold them to no gain.
We'll try again. It's second and 10.
Here we go. Can. 11 MT, 11 MT. Stop.
A quick throw on the RPO is complete. And he's going to be close to the first down. Just a yard short of the line to gain, so that'll bring up third and short yardage.
It's third down.
12. Gun. 11 MT, take. Right 80. What is that? Stop.
Running from the pistol, it's Brad. And he's not going to get the first down. They met him, brought him down in the backfield on third and short.
So it's a pretty manageable third down, so they really have the option to run or pass. So they decide to keep the ball on the ground, which I don't mind as long as you've made the decision already that you're willing to use fourth down to pick up the rest of the yards. If not, I think that's a big mistake.
And he's going to have a Bengals first down. They needed 3. They got 6. Enough for the conversion on fourth down.
Let's get set. Stop. 11.
Brown. And this one blown up. Good serve will drop him. A loss on the play back to the 9-yard line. And quickly, the clock stops again. Defense taking the timeout. $1:54 to go. Second and goal.
11, 12, 11, 11. Here we go. Right 80. Shot.
They'll run here. He brings it down to the 5-yard line. But now it is third and goal. Now a timeout Rams. That's number 2. Talk things over before third down.
Here we go. They can't. Shot.
They'll run. And he's going nowhere. Met and dropped behind the line. And now it's fourth and goal. The Rams use their third and final timeout as they'll discuss what's to come. Fourth down is looming.
I'm one, ready? Here we go, here we go. Shot. 180. What is that? 11, 11, 11. 11 MT tank. 11 MT tank. Shot.
They'll drop to throw. Now he'll work his way out right. Joe Burrow. Touchdown, Bengals. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. McPherson now for the PAT. His kick is good. And the Bengals have broken the deadline as they move out to a 21-14 lead.
Evan McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
So the lead is 7 now. Here in this fourth quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. This one taken at the 7. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
The Rams take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Here is first and 10.
Ready. And middle.
A shotgun snap to Stafford. Flush to his right.